Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you something brand new and limited edition by Charlotte Tilbury, and it's her brand new Magic Star highlighter. I was really excited when I first saw this because I am quite a big fan of her highlighters. A lot of the time she tends to release them as more limited edition over the holidays, and I am going to actually compare one of her holiday palette ones to this highlighter for you guys, just in case you're interested to see that if you've potentially already got that shade or not. So this retails at £35 and it comes in the deeper type of packaging that she sometimes kind of mixes between this and like pale pink, and then it's got a star with holographic design on the front. And then in terms of the actual packaging itself, you've got that same holographic star type design on the front cover, and then you open it up and then you can see the highlighter inside, which is embossed with the same kind of gold star, and then you can see the product itself as well, and then there is a decent mirror on the front for you to use too. Now this comes in only one shade, which in my mind means that it should technically be universally flattering for all skin tones. But I actually bought this direct from Charlotte Tilbury's website, and if you look on her website, the model she uses is her niece, who she strangely uses for quite a lot of promo, which slightly gets on my nerves because her skin is so fair that this doesn't even go with her skin tone. It doesn't make any sense to me that something that you're going to show that comes as a limited edition, only available in one shade, and the model you're going to use is actually too fair to use this. Because if you do look closely at the promo video, which I will link for you guys below, she doesn't use it on her face, she uses it on her shoulders and she uses it on her lower lash line. She doesn't use it on her face. Then she very thickly swatches it against her very fair hand, and you can see the difference in tone. It is much too deep for her skin tone. It almost looks orangey gold on her skin tone, meaning that this will not go well if you've got super fair skin. It won't match your skin tone. If you've got deep fair skin, then yes. If you've got medium skin tone like mine, yes it will. If you've got deep skin tone, again it will work. But if you're super fair, it won't work. Like I said, check out her promo video. It's there for everybody to see. So as she always writes very fancy pants writing on her website to describe what the product is, I'm going to read to you guys what the product details are. It says, "Darlings, give the gift of glow with my limited edition Charlotte's Magic Star Powder Highlighter. Exclusively available on charlottetilbury.com. It will be available in other places as well, by the way, but this is where it's come out first. Encased in a magical starburst compact, this highly pigmented gold champagne highlighter gilds your skin with a moonlit shimmer for a soft focused beauty glow that reflects the light. What makes it magic? A cashmere soft powder with a soft focus smoothing effect, light reflecting pearlescent pigments, capture and reflect the light for a gorgeous glowing complexion. Emollient esters give a soft comfortable feel to the skin." And that's it. I have to agree with all of her points 100%. I do have to say that at least it doesn't say on the website that it is for all skin tones, which again confuses me as to why you would show such a fair skin model who it's too deep for. Now it says that it is highly pigmented. Yes, it is completely. It is a gold champagne highlighter. That is the exact color that it is. It's absolutely beautiful and stunning. And it has a soft focus beauty glow that reflects the light completely. You can see how it looks on my face. It does not accentuate my texture. I've got very textured skin, maybe not as much as I used to have because I use a derma roller as well as various other types of acids and decent skincare as well as SPF, but it does not accentuate my texture as much as other highlighters do. Even if you were to look at the actual highlighter itself, it is not glittery. There's no glitter in it. It has got a very high metallic sheen to it, which really does glide across the skin, making it look absolutely stunning. Cashmere soft powder, yes, that's exactly what it is. It's very soft to the touch. It doesn't kick up lots of powder, meaning that it will take a while for you to get through something like this, which is obviously important as it costs £35, which is quite pricey. But then again, that is the kind of price point Charlotte Tilbury tends to have for her more luxury kind of items. Light reflecting pearlescent pigments, yep, the light bounces off of my face beautifully. Soft, comfortable feel for the skin, yes it does. It has all of these points. For me personally, I would give this a 10 out of 10. You can use this everywhere. You can use it on your cheekbones. You can use it on your brow bone. You can use it on your tear duct. You can use it on your lower lash line like the model has. You can use it on the edge of your nose like I have, and on the bridge of my nose to give my nose more definition on when contouring. I've also used it on my Cupid's bow to make my lips look a little bit more fuller and a little bit more stand out. You can use this on your body as well, but bear in mind when you use it on your body, it will rub off onto clothes and people. If we are hugging people these days, I don't know, I generally don't like to hug people anyway, but it will rub off onto other things. I think it's an absolutely gorgeous product. I love it. I think it's amazing. If you've got really fair skin, and when I say super fair, please, like I said, have a look at that model. You will be able to determine whether or not you're that kind of skin tone, or if you have got fair skin but your skin isn't that fair, whether or not this will work for you. It will work well amazingly on deep skin tones. It will look gorgeous. On medium skin tones, it will look stunning. And I love the fact that it is very soft to the touch. It's not gritty at all. It lasts on the skin all day long. It doesn't move around. It doesn't get patchy. It doesn't look glittery. It doesn't look naff and tacky like a disco ball. It just gives you that beautiful, I wouldn't say lit from within glow, because it is a very obvious metallic shine to the face, so there is no subtlety to this. But again, it is down to you as to how many layers of this you want to apply. I've got 2 layers on my skin. I tend to, when I use highlighter, I like to go all out, otherwise I'm like, what's the point, you know, may as well just not bother. And but for those of you that don't like super highlighter, yeah, you can just use it as a little bit of a touch. You can also use this as an eyeshadow as well, if you just want something soft and gold on your eyelids, for something brown in the crease, and it will look amazing. Now, the one that I wanted to compare it to was this one here, which I got 2 years ago. It is the Bar of Gold palette, and within it has 3 skin gilding highlighters. It is in the shade number 1, Original Bar of Gold. Because if you remember last year, and I think the year before last, maybe 2017, there was also a Bar of Gold one. This was 2 years ago. So you got 3 shades within this. Yes, it is a complete mess, but as you can see, it has been well loved. I use all 3 of them mixed together, which is why the middle one has got such a massive dent in it, because that one is just the way that I rub the brush across. And then it's got the shade Original Gold, Rose Gold, and then Gold Button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch the 2 on the end. Rose Gold is obviously not going to be exactly the same, and then I'm going to swatch it against this one just so that you guys can see whether or not it's worth purchasing. Like I said, it's already got the Original Bar of Gold shade in here, so if you've got Bar of Gold, you can at least then see whether or not this is the same or not. Okay, here we go. As you can see, all 3 shades are different, which I'm happy to see. So this is the Original Bar of Gold, this is Gold Button, and then this is the Magic Star highlighter. So the Original Bar of Gold is definitely one that works well for fair skin tones, and then you've got the Gold Button, which works well for deeper skin tones, and then this one here, which is definitely one which will work on dark fair skin tones, as well as medium skin tones, as well as deep skin tones. So I would definitely say this is probably the more universally flattering shade out of all 3 of them, because this is one that generally, not completely, but generally will work well with all skin tones. It also has exactly the same kind of texture, in case you were wondering. Feels nice and soft to the touch, blends out easily, and there's nothing negative that I can really say about it. I absolutely love it. I think it's gorgeous. I love the packaging. I love the colour. I love the texture. This is definitely one that I would maybe end up repurchasing if I didn't already have so many highlighters as it is. For those of you highlighter addicts out there, you will definitely love this shade. Champagne Gold is a gorgeous, very universally flattering shade, especially if you've got yellow undertones to your skin as well, or warm undertones. So that's it for my short and sweet review of the brand new limited edition Magic Star highlighter. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you've got any comments or questions or anything like that, feel free to ask me below. Other than that, I hope you guys are wonderful and fabulous darlings, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.